Hi, Guido Fox here. Welkom bij een nieuw book report. Today I want to discuss with you the science of self-realization. The science of self-realization. 350 books, 350 pages of information about the science of self-realization. The people who really listen to my words see already an interesting thing in the title of this book. It is really a science. In the Western world, we see self-realization as something from heaven, something far away, zweverig in Dutch. We're thinking it's something in the air, self-realization, as something far away. It is dust, it's mystery. It is like the wind, it's like the clouds in the sky. But I know after 6-7 years in my company, with my clients, with this thing, spirituality, that it is really a science to opening up, to feel your 7 holy, ecstatic points in your body. That is really a science to kill all your ego mechanisms in your mental system. It is really a science to figure out all your mental distractions, and I know your ego will be hesitating, will be saying, no, I am not that. Your ego will be hurt if you're becoming coached by me. You don't like me. I am not your friend. You don't like me. So it is really a science. Self-realization is the science. It is a doctor who is going work with his patient, with his client, to make this happen, to clean yourself, to be refreshed, to be renewed, to create a new personality out of your system. It's a combination from West, the science, and the East of meditation and self-realization, and those two worlds are coming together. We are coming together, West and East. You need something from the West, the striving, the fanatism, the hard-working mentality, and you need something from the East. You need something relaxing. You need something from letting go. You need more meditation. You need more relaxing time during the day and not constantly push and stress what the Western world is doing. So the science of self-realization is a deeper message. Very deep message from this Swami Prabhupada, from this guy, that it is a combination of East and West. His knowledge is based on the Vedas and from Krishna, so more the Hinduistic religion part. And the Gita, that are the scriptures from the Vedas, from the old scriptures, say something interesting on page 22 of his book. And from the Gita, it is 15.5 from the Holy Scriptures. And he said some interesting things in this sentence, and that's how you become free. And one of the things, there are three things. One is to kill your ego with a coach, because he can mirror your social behavioral patterns. So you can escape from the matrix if you kill your ego. So one is arrogance, hoogmoed, arrogance. So dissolve your arrogance. The second is illusion, and that is also together with your arrogance and your ego mechanism, is the illusion where you're living in. The illusion of the ego, the illusion of the dust. You're not seeing clear enough. You don't see the reality how it is. How higher you are in your spirituality, how more clear you are. How less dust there is in the sky, and how more you can see the reality how it is. So hoogmoed, arrogance, and illusion will be dissolved by ego dissolving and meditation. And the third one is the most interesting if you want to become free and reach the highest person in yourself and reach the meditative state of trance, the higher regions, the higher frequencies of society, become a higher being. Then you have to be aware of wrong company. That's an interesting one. Are you surrounded by bad and wrong company? We always live with the same friends, the family, the people in your surroundings. Are they good enough for you? Are they good enough for you grow? Are they good enough for your energetic system, or they drag you down with their stories and their low energy vibe and their complainings and their jealousies? What kind of company you're in, what kind of social system you are in, with who you're surrounding yourself. Are these one interesting people, or they have just a lot of money, or they have Rolexes, or they have high status jobs in society? Why you're surrounding with the people who you surround? Why? Is it pure because of business reasons, for networking? Are you scared to have no money, so you want to have a circle of people with money in your surroundings? Why you have the people in your surroundings? Why? You have to think about it, because you become as your inner circle. Is those people feeding you? Are they interesting for you? Are they lifting you up, or they drag you down? That's an interesting question, right? With who you goes and why you goes with the people in your surroundings. Why? Always asking the question why I have this guy or I have this girl in my life. Why? Ask Simon Sinek with the book Why, and feel. Why and feel. Why I have those people in my life, and feel if that is the right choice. So rational, science, and intuition, feeling, east, self-realization. Why I have those people in my life. Rational and feel. Are they energetically supporting me, or I create a leakage in my system? Page 72. Choose a spiritual master. Choose a leader. Choose a spiritual leader for your life. He or she will evolve in your life drastically. Choose one spiritual master. Don't go with 10 coaches on the same time. Go for one coach and go deeper with that coach. So, one coach, choose a good one, and then go deeper with this coach. So, drive in a nice Ferrari 10 years with this wonderful Ferrari. You have much and much more luck and pleasure than 10 Kantas or Fiat Pandas in your life. That's a waste. You have constantly go to the garage. They are ugly. They are not driving fast. They are not comfortable. So choose one Ferrari coach, and longer vibe with this coach, right? So you have to be a long-term relationship with that coach. So choose one coach wisely, because your family and your friends were not interesting, energetically supporting for you. You're missed out friends with your family, the so-called family and friends advices. So the advices they give: oh, stop with this relationship. Oh, work not so hard. Oh, relax a little bit more. I'm also overweighted. I'm also fat and ugly. Become like me. Oh, every relationship has its toxic dynamics. Take it for granted. Become like the relationship as your father and mother. Become like us. Become like mediocrity. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, I have a weekend full with ecstasy pills on dance clubs. How was your weekend? All those boring talks of your colleagues in the Matrix. You become like them. You become not healthy by the matrix advices of your surroundings. So what this guy is saying, and I'm not saying it alone, I'm based on the knowledge here of this very interesting deep knowledge guy, is saying choose one spiritual leader, spiritual coach in your life, because otherwise you stay stuck in the so-called low value advices of your surroundings. They don't bring value to you. They want that you become like them. If you grow, they drag you down. If you grow in your happiness, if you grow in your spirituality, if you're bringing your salads to the office and you eat that, and fat people are saying, oh, why you eat salads? You're already skinny enough. You can handle some more weight. Don't take it. They want that you become like fat, or even fat like them, because they don't want to become, don't want to be seen in their own mirror. And that dynamics is the same with spirituality, is the same with happiness, because everyone thinks that he's the most happy person. They are all life coaches. I have a competition here in the Netherlands of 18 million life coaches. I have 18 million competitors here in the Netherlands. They all think they're the most happy person in life. They all think they have 10 years of knowledge of spiritual awakening, of spiritual development, of reading 260 books like me. They all read, of course, so many pages. They all think they're the one. They all think they have an awesome life, but still they're crying. They're crying at home. Their outside shinings are their inner cryings. They're in their homes, and they're crying in their bed. They're crying in their bed, they're taking their antidepressivum. All those medicines, 1 million in Netherlands, 1 million people are taking antidepressivum. So don't listen to your mediocre matrix coaches. That is what this guy is saying in his book. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to your inner circle. Choose your coach wisely. And don't share your garbage to your inner circle. I see so many women are talking garbage to the other women, or men are talking garbage to the other men. Complain to your inner circle. Save that for your coach, and your relationships will be better. Your relationships will be wonderful if you talk positively, raising each other up, lightly talks. Save the deeper negative, hurting conversations with your coach. Better, much more better. I see so many people are complaining, I'm busy on the terrace. They're drinking wine on the terrace and they're busy, and they're talking bullshit. So your friendly talks will be lightly positive, energetically stimulating experience together. Go to the jungle, go to the forest, drive around, have fun. That's how friendship is. Friendship is not complaining to each other all the time. That you can save to your coach. So that's page 72. It's a spiritual coach. Search for a spiritual coach. Go for the Ferrari. And it is a need. He's saying, this guy, I am not saying it, I'm saying it also, but it is a need. A spiritual coach is a need. It's a need, otherwise you're not transforming. And the signs of your life is self-realization. So if you're not following the signs, you will be stuck. You will be stuck in the 21st century. You will be unhappy. You have an unhappy life, unhappy marriage, unhappy job, stressful life. If you not take a coach, you will be stuck. It's the time for awakening. It's the time for self-development. It's the time to move further. It's the time to move on. So that's the warning. It's the warning from this guy and also from me. Otherwise, you are stuck and you stay in your old dynamics and you stay the same and you attract the same love partners. If you're the same, you attract the same toxic persons in your life. So if you want to escape out of the matrix, if you want to escape out of the relationship dynamics you're in, you have to change. You have to change your personality. Personal change. To give up your ego and to change your company and mirroring yourself with a coach. That's really transforming. 252. Atma-Tattva is self-realization. In Vedas, Atma-Tattva is self-realization. The scientific goal of life is self-realization. There's no other goal than that. The deepest Maslow core essence is self-realization. The top of the pyramid is self-realization, is spiritual awakening. You have to understand that. I want to talk about nature with you. I'm a nature philosopher. I'm deeply close to natural dynamics. But he say be more in the nature, and he's so right. This seems like a very simple advice to be more in the nature, but it's really, really working for you. Be more in the way in the nature. Be more in the green fields, the green antidepressant fields. If you're more in green, you become more happy. You don't need all those medicines. More in the nature. Walk in the nature. We are used to make 20 kilometers, miles, whatever per day. We are programmed by the jungle. We are programmed by our old system of mechanical body-wise system. We are made to walk 20 miles per day. So walk, walk, walk in the green fields, in the green forests of life. Listen to the birds. Listen to the silence of the forest. In the forest you come to peace. In the forest you come to God. Go alone, go with your girls, go with your man, whatever. Mix it, alone or together. You have to go to the forest. Book a hotel trip. Walk a few days in the forest. Find your peace. Find your calmness in the forest. Be with nature. It gives you so much energy. In the city, we lost the contact with nature. We lost the contact with our inner self. We lost the contact with Atma. And in the nature, you are with good company. The trees are good company for you. The trees are supporting you. The trees are giving you so much love. They are a healing force for you. The nature is not giving you bad, toxic energy of matrix people. So the nature will be stimulating you. The nature will be raising you up. The nature will be lift you up. The nature will be impressive for you. Fresh air in the nature. Take a breath in the nature. You will be very, very, very stimulating there. So there's the next advice of this so-called Swami. I don't like Swami. I don't like that kind of ego positionalities, that etiquettes. Oh, now you're Swami. Now you're holy. Oh yeah, poof. Swami this, Swami that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You are a being, and you can become a higher being, and you leave this earth soon as a being or as a higher being. And it's your choice in this life if you want to leave earth as a higher being or as a lower being. That's your choice. And for sure, if you leave this earth as a higher being, paradise is now here. But for sure you go to higher regions in the next life. You go to paradise. For sure you go to paradise. Paradise here, paradise in the future. You come somewhere on a higher vibration, on a higher spiritual level back. For sure, for sure. So create a good life for you. Create a good life. Page 312. Darpanam. Darpanam is that your heart is a mirror. Darpanam means karma is clearing your heart. I never steal. I never steal in my life. I believe in karma. I believe is what your being is, what you're sharing is, you get back in your life. So if everyone lives like me, there is no police is needed. No police is needed. Because everyone believes in karma. Why you should steal? I mean, if you steal something, then a car will hitting you hard, so fucking hard. A car will hitting you hard, so unbelievable hard. So be aware of karma, and your heart is a mirror. Your hate against others is a mirror. You are not feeling good yourself, and you transfer that to the outside world. You are not feeling good, and you transfer it. You transfer it to the outside world. That is what is happening. That is what is happening in mirroring. That's what is happening in karma. That's what is happening in spirituality. If you don't feel good yourself, if you're in the unmeditative state, you transfer your misery to the outside world. That is what karma also is. Karma is a mirror. Karma is a mirror of the soul. Thank you for watching this video about self-realization, and I see you by one of my coaching sessions, or I see you by the next video. Bye bye.